Next, Mr. Jin Ma, General Manager of Product and Solution Management, Alibaba Cloud Intelligence, will present the new product's release. Expand your business with data intelligence.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jin Ma. I'm General Manager, Solutions and Product Management of Alibaba Cloud Intelligence. In next 40 minutes, I will introduce the product strategy and bring new products and new features to you. We already heard a lot of questions to leverage Alibaba Cloud to extend your business across Asia. What's the product behind them? In past 10 years, Alibaba Cloud was focusing only in 3 pillars. I joined Alibaba Cloud 5 years before. I never seen customer could access their IT infrastructure so fast. Many companies are born on cloud, and more companies are migrating their IT infrastructures to the cloud. For those customers who are already on the cloud, we could do better. We are helping our customer to building internet-based core competences, because there are more and more business that come from internet. From internet, you can access your users faster, you can access more users, and you can do your business better. And Alibaba ourselves, we are a data-driven business. How to start your business from the process-driven to data-driven. How to build intelligent applications to serve your customer. That's our third pillar. Alibaba Cloud was born in Asia. We understand the challenges of Asia. We have a large geo-expansion, many regions, many countries, many cultures, many different peoples, and many young people. There are so many innovations are from Asia right now. In each country, we have popular super applications. I see more and more in each country. When I come to Singapore, I find there's a very convenient car, taxi application, Grab, and it serves me I'm very satisfied with it. And there are so many innovations in Asia. We know secure and compliance are so important. Every country, every industry have their compliance. And Alibaba Cloud, we do it once. It's never easy. We do it once. And leveraging our platform, our product, you can get benefit. Our partners, our customers, you don't need to worry about the compliance and security. Cloud is in the sky, but the cloud data centers are on the ground. We are building more and more data centers across the world, across regions. Now we have many regions in North China, East China, South China, Japan, China, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Indonesia, Australia, and India. So more and more are in Asia. We are very focused in Asia and across the world. Now we have 19 regions and 56 availability zones. CDN is not new, but CDN is taking more and more important role in current application, because there are more and more content are generating not only from the media, but from every one of us. So even now, I buy something in the e-commerce in Taobao, I can upload a video to share my experience. So many videos comes from everybody. There's a new trend, not only the traditional CDN, there's another way to compute on the edge. A very typical scenario is to upload a video and complete the video transformation in the edge and upload to cloud and distribute it all over the world. And there are more and more scenarios are coming. We see online training. We see online gaming, cloud gaming, that need lower latency. Edge could help. So we are deploying our edge service in a very fast way. So the 3 pillars. First one is migrating infrastructures to cloud. So how to migrate your infrastructures to cloud? Step 1, migrate applications. We can migrate the machines, an entire machine to the virtual machine or bare metal. We also support the virtualization you are familiar with. For example, OpenStack or VMware. We support any stack. The essential is we provide our product which compatible to your existing technology. Second, migrate the data to the cloud. So every business have more and more data, not only the processing data, but also the data from internet, from the video and videos, images. It's growing very fast. Even you are not in cloud, you have to refresh your IT infrastructure, your storage devices every 5 years. Once you migrate your data to cloud, you don't need to worry about that. We will provide the service in the back end. That could release your burden. You can focus your business. And third step, you want to have a private, secure network topology like what you have before in your data center. So on the cloud, it's public cloud, but you can continue to have the secure networking topology like what you have right now. Compatible is not enough. We can provide more. So this is a new feature we are providing here in Asia. It's, if you have your business is banking or finance, if you are a listed company in the stock market, you must have comply and follow a lot of compliance rules. Those rules are so complex. So one key is to of those compliance is to ask you to keep your business data many years, maybe 7 years or 10 years, even 15 years. That's different industry has different rules. And those are very complex. Your staff are changing. Your business are growing. How can you make sure your business is compliant? You can pass the audit. There's a simple way that put all your data to OSS. You can simply to set up the retention policy. We have a feature, write once and read many. Write once means once you write it, you cannot delete it, or you cannot edit them. So it's the compliance easy to achieve. For some business, not only compliance, you also care about the data durability and availability. The cross-zone redundant storage is the best way to provide it. It at least needs 3 availability zones. The best distance between each one is 30 kilometers. This could give the best balance to the cost, to the durability, and availability. Now it's available in Singapore. You can select the Singapore region to store your important data. While you migrate your data to cloud, we can do more. I want to have a data-driven business. What is the first step? First step is to put all your data together. You might not know how to use these data, but first step, we can put them together. What is the fastest way is to put all the log data. Those are not static data. The log data has all the transactions, all the processes you have. The log service, we provide over 30 ways to collect different applications log and put them together. And we can do further deep dive and analytic further. And I will introduce another tools later on as data lake analytics in the third part. Data security is so important. Now all your data on cloud. So no one wants your competitors to read your data. And someone told me, we do not trust you. So I don't trust the cloud. I don't trust my data is on the cloud. There's a way to resolve this problem. The new feature is BYOK, bring your own key. It's an end-to-end encrypt transfer, encrypt compute, and encrypt data storage. Now ECS cloud disks, database service RDS, and OSS storage support BYOK. So the key feature, the key of the feature is I don't have your key. While you have everything on cloud, now your business is growing so fast. I heard a lot of several stories before to share their office. They have London office, Melbourne office, Shanghai office, Hong Kong office. So how can you connect all your office together? Can you fast extend your IT support to follow your business fast growth in just a couple months, in days, in minutes? So we can help. We have the new network solution to connect your business across the world. We have the Cloud Enterprise Network, and we have the SAG, Secure Access Gateway. That's one click to help you connect your office, branch office, to your cloud, cross-world cloud. If you have a manufacturing factory in China, you have your office in Hong Kong, you have your headquarters in Singapore, it's easy to set up a global network for you. With your business continue growing, your organizations are growing, you have many more and more stuff, and you have more and more departments. Different departments have their applications, have their resources. So how can we easily to manage? So one challenge is, can we just a single sign-on to your cloud to manage your resource? And can we count the resource and manage the resource by department? Yes, we can. It's using this new feature, this SSO Resource Catalog, we can manage the complexity in a simple way. And more large enterprises are migrating their application. We also support standard to the SAML tool to connect your existing system to cloud. It's a summary of migrating infrastructures to cloud. We provide secure compliance storage, we provide BYOK, and we provide role-based single sign-on and resource catalog. Those are new. What's next? Building internet-based core competencies. Why? So even a barbershop, which serve my mom, they have their loyal membership program. They want to use a mini program or application to serve my mom. So every small business could get the technology they can never have before. What's the secret to success for an internet-based technology? What is internet-based technology? Just one word, agile. Agile to delivery, agile operation and maintenance, agile architect, agile innovation. So not only migrate your existing architecture to the cloud, but also re-architect to be more agile. So one new product I bring to you is the Alibaba Cloud Kubernetes service. Many of many industries are moving their structures, architectures to container-based architecture. It's very fast, many. And Kubernetes is a very good way to manage the clusters, the containers. Now you don't need to set up your Kubernetes. You can use the managed Kubernetes service to have your containers in Alibaba Cloud. And I want to highlight two key features. First is the enterprise container registry. It's an exclusive container registry just for you. And when you want to, when the peak time is coming, you may know you have a peak time in a specific day, for example, the Double 11 Singles Day, which is a huge promotion. You might not know when your business is growing. For social business, sometimes we see a movie star fall in love to another movie star. Your business are boom. So you never know that. So sometimes you need to boost your business cross-word from just a very simple container to 10,000. So imagine if 10,000 nodes pull one image together, what happens is the image would be a bottleneck. Using this feature, it will not be a bottleneck. So we can leverage the cross-word networking and storage and P2P technology to support provision 10,000 nodes in 10 minutes, cross-region, cross the world. Also, in the new version, our container service version 1.1, we support not only Linux node, we also support Windows node. It's good for Windows developers. Using containers technology, we can handle the stateless business well. But for transaction business, such as payment, database may be a bottleneck. Distributed database could help you. PolarDB is Alibaba distributed database. It supports, so one single database instance will support up to 100 terabytes. It's a lot of data. You don't need to worry the storage capacity using the distributed database, PolarDB. And looking forward, we have a PolarDBX. Maybe I will introduce next time to you that support stronger transactions. On the internet, there are some new types of computing. We can help more. For example, the mobile object data or spatial data on the cloud. We can leverage GPU to have a 50 times faster performance using the RDS for PostgreSQL, and now it's coming. A summary of building internet-based core competences is one word, agile. Everything should be agile. The third pillar is how to build a data-driven business by intelligent applications. So in the first part, we already put a lot of data together. Those data could be stored in OSS, could be stored in using the log service. But behind them, we can put all the data into OSS data lake. And we have a zero upfront query way that's called data lake analytics. That's pay by query. If you don't know how to use your data, you don't need to pay. It's a serverless-based query, and it's standard SQL. When you know how to use your data, when you understand your business more, you just write a SQL and get the result and pay by how much data you search. To help you to understand and serve your customer better, you may need to understand the relationship between people between people and things, the connections. I talk to you, you talk to your colleague talk to his mother. What are the relationships? How can I serve the group of people? So store and graph database is a new product, could provide 10 times faster query than the normal database. Now it's coming. Those are data-driven business. And how to build a SaaS easier. I want to introduce, first I want to introduce a mini program. What is mini program? Mini programs are small programs inside a super application. What are the super applications? Alipay is one. Paytm is one. So, and I see more and more super apps coming from Asia. We have many Asia countries have large population. You can have your super applications. Super applications, Alipay as a sample, we have 100 millions of users. So I don't go to hospital very often. I don't like it. But when I want to go to a hospital, I want to subscribe to schedule my a doctor. So I don't know where is the application. I just search in my Alipay. And I can pay my parking. And I have a very happy surprise here. This time I come to Singapore. I open my Alipay. I see you can just hire a taxi here in the Alipay by the mini program. And I can buy the Sentosa ticket here in Alipay by the Sentosa, our Resort World Sentosa mini program. That's amazing. So so every business could be a SaaS provider. And SMEs, how SMEs could leverage the cloud technology to make your business easier, to serve your customer better. SaaS Accelerator is a kind of platform to help the SaaS providers. And I want to tell you, Alibaba Cloud does not do SaaS business. Again, Alibaba Cloud does not do SaaS applications. And third time, we do not do it. But we help the ecosystem customers to deploy and develop their SaaS applications faster than ever by the SaaS Accelerator. There are 3 centers. Number one is the business center. You can just publish your applications or mini programs through Alipay or DingTalk. Second is the capacity center. You can integrate the payment capability, the logistic capability, those Alibaba Group capability. You can leverage them. And you can also publish your capability as an atom service in the API market. And other ecosystem partners could integrate your service to build another end-to-end solution. And third is the technology center that we provide IoT, AI, apps, development tools. These could help. One more is the IDA development tool. IDA is a zero-code and low-code development tool. Even Alibaba Cloud, we have over maybe 20,000 developers. Our business team never satisfied. They always say you are not agile enough. So the way we give them a IDA, they don't need to understand how to compute, how to do coding. They can orchestrate the business process and run their BI reports by themselves. So this is the SaaS Accelerator. That's totally new. And I bring a video, live demo video to develop a car selling application as a Alipay mini program. Let's watch a live demo video show.
IDA is a zero-code and low-code development tool. This is the beta version. It provides a template marketplace which offers many application templates of training, exam, feedback, lottery, and BI applications from Alibaba. With these templates, even a business guy without coding skill can easily build a functional application. In the upcoming formal release, ISVs can submit application templates and API services onto it. Customer can access both fee-based or free templates and APIs here. Now, let's take a look at the mini program. Now we can see all application pages. Currently, we have almost done. Let's edit the first one, the application homepage. You can see that the mini program name is blank. We'll now enter a name of this application. Since all the pages are already done, let's see how to orchestrate the mini program. With IDA, we can integrate services such as a chatbot or virtual reality into our application without writing any code. Now we'll integrate the amap.com service into the virtual test drive function. All we have to do is to drag and drop the module. And we are done. We call it zero code development. Let's integrate another function. This function allows us to import customer data into the CRM system while an order has been cancelled. Let's input code segment. This is what we call the low-code development. Now we have built a car selling application that combines artificial intelligence, local-based service, and virtual reality. Now we can release it as an Alipay mini program. The release is done. It is a grayscale release. Only authorized testers can find this mini program in Alipay. You won't see it in your Alipay. This is to prevent you to pay 50,000 real dollars to me during the trial. Let's take a look at the mobile interface. Open the mini program on Alipay. Here we see the landing page for the mini program that we created a few minutes ago. Now we can see a virtual room. This showroom technology is provided by our partner, 51VR, one of the largest virtual reality technology companies in Asia. It's also worth noting that this technology takes advantage of the heterogeneous computing capabilities of Alibaba Cloud. Alibaba Cloud heterogeneous computing utilizes virtual GPUs to significantly reduce adoption costs. Let's take a quick look around and see what the car looks like. We can take a look under the hood and also the interior. Now start the engine, please. Wow, this looks great. But what if I have other questions? This is Bbot, our chatbot service. Bbot is now a sales consultant in this car shop. We will now ask him a few questions. Hey Bbot, I like powerful cars.
It seems that you're a driving enthusiast. This particular car comes with 2.0-liter turbocharged engine and an 8-speed automatic transmission. Compared with similar cars, this car is tuned to deliver sports-class performance for drivers who enjoy the thrill of driving.
Hey Bbot, this car has only 5 seats. What if I want to sit 6 people?
I recommend that you do not take that risk. Safety first.
Hey Bbot, now I want to test drive this car. Is that possible?
You can take the car on a virtual test drive. Where would you like to test drive the car?
Hey Bbot, I like to drive on city streets.
All right, I have found a suitable city street for your test drive.
All right, let's start the test drive. Hey Bbot, what is the price of the car?
Currently, there is a promotion available for this car. The discounted price of this car is only $158,888. To buy it, you first need to pay a small deposit of $49,999. You can use Huawei credit to pay the deposit.
Okay, payment done.
Thank you for watching this video. It's a live demo. So that's all for the new features and new products. And one more, our cloud is a service, not only products. We care about your experience. Now I want to introduce the new support program is upgraded. The new benefits. So number one is you can get everybody can have a one-to-one pre-sales consulting to help you to understand what is the best architecture you need to have for your business. Second, we upgrade our service from the working hours to 24 hours a day and 7 days a week, and that's keep free. Every one of you could get our support all the time. And third, our response time for general questions reduced to 18 hours. It's reduced to 50%. So also, we aware DDoS break a lot of business. When you start up your business, you may not understand how it will happen. So we provide the emergency safeguard. If you suspect that your business is under attack, just contact us freely. Every one of you can contact us, and you will obtain professional assistance from Alibaba Cloud. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jin Ma.